first of all, could you just talk about your prep for their passing game? Because you picked them 4 times, and you guys just got in good spots. Just talk about defensively how you wanted to defend their passing attack with Dill.
Yeah, well, our guys, all the younger guys, they came out all week in practice, and they knew that they had to give us a challenge. We had the best guys in there. They gave it to us all week, so, we were prepared. We had all of our different coverages ready. We did a little something new this week, kind of hide our coverages, and I don't think he could read it.
Okay. There was a lot of route jumping and all kinds of stuff going on. Can you get a little more specific with what you did, just to kind of, were you giving them different looks, just kind of like amoeba looks and not, jumping routes and that kind of stuff? Talk about that.
What we were doing is there'd be times when we would come out in man, and we would line up kind of on the line with them.
Okay.
And as he would start calling his cadence, we would drop into the actual coverage we were going to do, so that he didn't have time to check his hot routes and what he was going to do.
Okay.
And then we just had our guys in the right place at the right time, and everybody started making plays.
Okay. So you would show one coverage and drop into another coverage and just really mix them up.
Yeah, we had it all in the wristbands, and Coach would call out the numbers of what we were going to run, and we just executed perfectly.
Were you excited to do that? That's different. Usually
absolutely.
You guys just line up and play your D. But what was it like prepping for them? Because their offensive numbers were really gaudy. You knew that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Patrick and all the rest of their offense, they were playing real well, and we knew we had to stop them defensively, and we had to keep their points off the board. And we knew we had to score a lot of points to get that win. But everyone just played amazing, and I gotta be proud of everybody.
It's 121-14 in 2 district games.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
That's a little crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of zone are you guys in right now? I mean, seriously, since like the East Pennsboro game, you guys have just been a completely unbelievable team.
I mean, we went through some rough times as a team, but in the face of adversity, we stepped up, and we've really hit that point where there's no looking back now, and we know what we got to do to keep going. Okay,
this was your hurdle last year. This is where you got to this game, and then bang. So you guys have had this on your mind for a year.
Absolutely.
Has it been tough to control it, or are you jumping out of your skin every day?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I still got the news article in my locker from last year when we lost, and I read it before the game. It kind of gets me a little emotional, but
Has that really motivated you guys this year? Just not getting back to the final and all that?
Yeah, I mean, last year, we definitely got caught looking ahead. But this year, we knew Trinity was going to be a big barrier to overcome. So we weren't looking anywhere past them. We knew that they were in front of us, and we had to overcome that before we got back to Hershey.
Was there some extra juice in this game? Could you tell just coming out to warm up tonight? Was there some different jitters and different kind of feeling tonight?
Definitely. We knew that they were going to give it their all because we beat them the first round or first week of the season. They thought we stole it from them. And, so there was a little crap talk on the websites and whatnot. So we knew they were going to come and try to get us, but we prevailed. So
I think a lot of people see your fancy numbers, and they see Clay, and they see Hollister and Zurich and all these huge numbers, but your defense has really gotten better again since like the East Penn game. Can you talk about your D as a whole and just how you guys aren't giving up much here?
I gotta give a shout out to the D-backs. A lot of the sacks we had tonight were coverage sacks. Dill had nowhere to throw the ball, and then they couldn't hold their blocks for long enough, and we got the sacks. And like you said, 4 picks.
And 2 fumble recoveries.
And Charles, having that big throw on him, he never gave up, and he got that fumble. They all stepped up, and I'm really proud of our D-backs.
Do you think you'd get 4 picks in a game like this? That's pretty large.
I didn't expect that, but
guess you heard by now that why I'm missing one.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Kind of happy about that.
Okay. Let's not give any bulletin board material, but how excited are you going to be playing why I'm missing again in 1 week?
I'm excited. It's going to be a good game, so I'm excited to get them again.
Okay. They've driven you here.
Absolutely.
I'm sure the word why I'm missing pops in your mind every day at some point, does it not, when you wake up? Or
it does, yeah. They're a heck of a program, just like us. They're well coached, so we know we got to come out and do our thing.
Okay.
Keep rolling.
Will you approach this game a little differently?
I don't know. Our coach has been coming up with some really good game plans lately, and I love it when a plan comes together like this. Putting 60 points on the board on defending district champions. So I'm sure they got a little something up their sleeves for this one, but we'll see.
And obviously you guys have a ton of momentum right now, which has got to feel great.
Yeah.
You probably can't wait to just practice Monday. The way you're right, just to put pads on right now must feel great.
Yes.
What's it like having a D1 brother in the house?
I love it. He gives me a challenge. I know sometimes people might not know my name because they see him. Yeah. Sometimes he steals my stats on the line. He might not know I have a brother, but he gives me a challenge every day, and we go at it together. So it's nice to have a brother in there, doing it together.
Yeah, and he's kind of like your leader guy. I mean, he's kind of your heartbeat, and he's the guy in the huddle that's yelling.
Absolutely.
Do you get a kick out of watching him doing that, and watching him be the rah-rah kid here on this team?
I love it because Adam, he'll fight for any of us on the team. If someone's trying to come at one of our players, he's always got their back, no matter who it is. He's always ready to fight for somebody, and I love him for that. And I know everyone else does. Everyone looks up to him.